Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Tuesday, August 11th, 2020. We have a number of things to go over, mostly dealing with sales and with product availability. The Luraco Legend is on sale for $1,000 off until the 16th. I haven't seen the Legend on sale that much before, so that's quite a good price for that chair. That's the American-made L-Track chair from Luraco. We also have the Osaki Admiral and the Osaki First Class, both on sale. The Admiral priced at $42.99, the Osaki First Class at $49.99, and those chairs both come with a 2-year extended warranty. And Osaki's 2-year extended warranty basically give you that warranty gives you 3 years parts and labor, and then 2 more years of parts. So it really ends up being a 5-year limited warranty for those chairs. Also, the Oco M8 in saddle is now in stock. That had been out of stock for about a month, and that just came in stock this week. Also, the Genesis is being closed out, as I'd mentioned this before. The price has gone from $72.99 down to $39.99 until the inventory is gone. And as far as inventory goes, the only colors that they have left are the gray exterior. It's kind of a gray silver exterior, and the brown interior. It's a dark brown, espresso brown. The black is out of stock, and the rose gold apparently is out of stock as well. And the Riage X3 from Infinity is also on closeout, and that chair is priced at $49.99. Regularly, I believe it was $67.99. So there's some very good prices for these closeouts. Now, also we introduced the new. Well, it's kind of I use this term loosely when I say introduced. When the Oco M8 came out a couple of years ago, or a year and a half ago, there was 3 models: the Oco M8, the Oco m.dx, the Oco M8 LE, and then the Oco m.dx. But the m.dx was kind of we didn't really deal with that chair a lot. When we rebooted the new website after the redesign, we did not include that model in the inventory. But now that chair is out, and I think it always has been out, but now they're really promoting it, and so that chair is now on our website. It's very similar to the M8, except it only comes in 2 colors: the midnight and the brown, or the walnut, which is the brown. It does not have the neck rollers. It does not have heat in the neck. It has let's see, it has. It doesn't come with the aromatherapy module or the air ionizer modules, but the overall massage is exactly the same. The only thing that's deficient is the neck rollers and the headpiece. Also, the Genesis. Now, I mentioned that the Genesis has been discontinued. That chair has been discontinued, but it's being replaced by the Genesis Max, and the Genesis Max is now on our website as well. And that chair will be retailing at $74.99. And it has the same silhouette or outer body design and look as the Genesis and as the Infinity Dynasty, the Infinity Evolution, the Infinity Palisade, all very much the similar silhouette and same look, but they vary in certain features. But the overall massage is the same. And I've sat on the Infinity Dynasty, and that chair, even though it looks like the old Genesis, it definitely has a different feel. So I suspect it's got a newer roller mechanism. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it does. It has an upgraded roller mechanism. And the Genesis Max will feel much the same, but it will be different from the original Genesis. So if you're familiar with the old Genesis model, the one that's been discontinued, this will be a little bit different experience for you. But that chair, the Genesis Max, which we will have in our showrooms this week. We ordered them last week. We're expecting them in this week, all 3 of our showrooms. It has the L-Track. It has calf rollers in addition to the foot rollers. And I believe it has the oscillating calf massage. So the airbags in the calves will kind of knead your calves. And that has that. It also has sleep and nature sounds from a sound card that the chair has. So just laying there, you may not want to listen to music, but you may want to listen to some sounds of nature, or I'm not sure what the sleep sounds are. Maybe it's a guy snoring, I don't know. But I'm sure it's something better than that will help you to sleep. And so it adds that. It still has the rocking technology, which is a feature that's unique to the Genesis Max and the Genesis Riage X3 and that family of chairs. And so it will continue to have the rocking technology, which means that in certain programs, the chair will rock back and forth, kind of simulating a rocking chair. And it works off the Apple and Android apps as well. And I've never used the Apple and Android apps except on the Ogawa Master Drive AI, because that only works off the tablet with the Android app. But it's pretty cool to use the app off your phone or off your device, because it gives you a little bit more versatility than it would if you were just going off the regular wired remote. So that is that for those things. Let's see, what else have I missed? Oh, we haven't had a lot of pre-owned chairs in a while because of, just because we haven't had a lot of returns. We haven't sold a lot of floor models, but we do have some good offerings now. Furniture for Life has asked that we don't post any pre-owned chairs by our pre-owned prices on the website. So when you go to the website, you'll see that, like, we have an Inada Nest that's for sale, and brand new they're $39.99. Well, we have one. Now we don't list this. We can't list the price of the pre-owned one, but you can call us and we can tell you what the price is. So that's a very good chair, by the way, the Inada Nest. And the one we have, I think, is like a month old, maybe 2 months old, and it's got a very, very nice massage chair. It's a smaller bodied chair. It looks like the little brother to the Inada Dreamwave. It has corrugated ridges on the rollers to give a more intense feel to the massage. But it's a very nice chair, but we have it. We can't give you the price on that one, but it is on sale. The pre-owned one, we have that one available. Also, we have a Luraco Legend, a pre-owned one, our floor model from our showroom. And I can't remember what the other, we have a Luraco Aerobotic 7, which is a return chair, and that one's priced at $69.90. That, I don't know if you're aware of the Luraco brand name. They are an American company based out of Arlington, Texas, but their chairs are claimed to be made in America, because all of their critical components and a lot of their engineering and design and all that is done in the U.S. Some of their non-critical components are made in Taiwan. So not only is it considered made in America, but it's also the first or the only chair we carry that does not have any Chinese components at all. So anyways, that chair is, the pre-owned one we have, the Aerobotic 7 is their flagship chair, and it's a very popular selling chair. It has been for a number of years. Even with the advent of all these L tracks, that S-Track Aerobotic 7 Plus is still a very popular selling chair. So anyways, keep your eye on our pre-owned directory and you'll get to see what offerings we have there. I believe we have a Master Drive AI from Ogawa coming back. So that should be up on the website within another week or so. Anyways, just kind of go there. There's some great deal. We always have them discounted significantly because I don't want to have inventory sitting around in my showrooms or in the backs of in the storage area of my showrooms. We want to have those. We want to have that clear. And inventory costs me money, so we would like to sell those. So anyways, keep an eye on those. Also, the COVID continues to reign in the U.S. and it seems to be, at least here in Utah, the incidents are coming down because everybody's wearing a mask. So hopefully you're doing what you can to protect yourself and, of course, to be mindful of others. I'm in my 60s. I have asthma, so I'm kind of sensitive to the lung thing, and that kind of worries me. So I forget to bring a mask sometimes, but then I carry it in my car, and I have to run back to the car and get it. Just because I want to kind of keep myself protected, but I also don't want to get someone else ill if I happen to be have the virus and I'm asymptomatic. So, anyways, we're taking precautions in our showrooms by disinfecting our chairs. We book by appointment only, not by regular hours, just so we can manage the traffic. But even then, sometimes we get someone walking in when we're open for an appointment, when we're there for an appointment. But my staff have masks. We have masks available at the showrooms for our customers to use if they feel like they want to use them. And so we do what we can to minimize the risk, for sure. But we do sell a lot of massage chairs because people are realizing that they still want massage, but they for the most part, don't go to massage therapists, and in many cases don't go to their physical therapists or chiropractors anymore until they know the threat's gone. So they get massage chairs, and it's a wonderful replacement therapy for people that are used to conservative manual therapy. So those people still are coming out to look at chairs and buy them, and so we are still available for them. We just have to manage the traffic and the social distancing. Also, along the lines of COVID, the white glove deliveries are being delayed with a lot of companies. And so so standard curbside delivery usually takes about a week. You order a chair, you have it shipped to your property, it's a week. If you want it brought into your home and set up and assembled, in-home delivery and assembly, that's what we call in our business white glove delivery. And white glove delivery has been slowed down considerably with a lot of companies. They've announced, like, for example, Daiwa doesn't even do in-home deliveries right now. Human Touch and Furniture for Life and a couple of other companies have reported that there could be delays of up to 4 to 6 weeks for white glove delivery. Usually it used to take just 2 weeks. And in some areas it still does. And it's very much in flux. There's a spike in a particular area. The companies some companies are not delivering indoors, so there's less suppliers available. So it takes longer to get the chairs delivered. So anyways, just be aware that there are effects of this pandemic. Even though the supply of chairs is fine, the distribution of the chairs can be a bit of a problem. So just be aware if you're ordering white glove delivery, it may take a while. And then lastly, I've had a couple of suggestions from customers over the last year or so, where they have asked me to maybe, I do my videos, right? So if you go on my YouTube channel, you'll see videos from me, and a lot of the videos are about chair features. Introducing a chair to you, how to use a chair for the first time, how the remote works, or how the calf rollers work, or whatever. And a couple of times people have suggested, well, why don't you do a video where you kind of assess the chair and based on my opinion of it, like the pros and cons. And so I've mulled that over in my head for a long time, because I don't really like the pros and con idea too much, only because what's a con for me might be a pro for you. So let's say for me, a chair is too light. It's not a strong enough massage. Well, that might be a real pro for you. It might be a con for me. Or if it doesn't fit someone who's 6'4", which I'm not, that's a con for someone who's 6'4", but who cares if you're 5'9", or 6 feet, or 5'8", you'll fit fine in it. So I kind of had trouble figuring out, how do you really gauge what a pro and a con is for a chair. And then also, when you try to gauge intensity, what is intense? I remember having a customer come to my showroom saying, I want your most intense chair. I want a deep tissue. And that's what they think they want, a deep tissue. Well, I remember this one lady came in, and I put her in the strongest chair we had. She said, oh my gosh, no, too strong. So then we put her, we kind of gradually went down in strength of chairs based on what I believed was intensity, was qualified as an intensity level. Well, she ended up getting a chair that had the lowest intensity of all of our chairs. It was the most mild chair. And so for her, deep tissue massage was a whole different thing than what I thought deep tissue was. So anyways, so from those examples, you can see that it may be hard to grade a chair. But I've started, just this week, I recorded another series of videos, and I've included a new video for the chairs that we did. They're not up on the website. I should have one up this week, one or two of them up this week, but I'm calling it My Opinion. And so it's not pros and cons, it's not pluses and minuses. It's basically my opinion on a chair, and I will offer my opinions on certain features that either I like or don't like, or that other people have claimed they like or don't like. But this will give you a better idea of maybe a more subjective assessment of a chair without it being just a matter-of-fact video. Does that make sense? So I will be now putting out my opinion videos on particular models, and it's just an overview of a chair, saying things that are pluses and minuses about each chair according to our customers. And most of these videos will be on chairs that we have in the showroom. There are chairs that I sell that are on my website that I've never seen and I've never sat on, but and so it's hard for me to give some feedback or input on that chair. But for the ones we have in our showrooms, yes, I will definitely be discussing that. Well, Anyways, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 888-259-5380. And of course, feel free to reach out through our online chat or comments on a blog post or video or whatnot. We're always available and be happy to answer any questions for you. Also, if you found this video helpful, please feel free to thumbs up like us on our YouTube channel and help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this video with your friends and family on your various and sundry social media platforms. I'm Dr. Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.